Right, this is another one. Okay, this one is for ladies. Okay, this is for ladies. So I want ladies to not feel like pressured and things like that, as far as like feeling like you have to be perfect and be this way and be that way. Don't let men sexualize you and make you feel like you have to look this way and look that way. You got to have a big butt. You got to have big hips. You got to have big breasts. You got to have prettiest face in town. You got to have little feet. I mean, don't let it be like that. You know, because we have a lot of ladies who feel like they have to adjust to what some man's standard is. Now, if you're desperate, you're going to adjust to a man's standard. If you're not desperate, you're not going to do that. You're going to look at your own standard. And really, your own standard supposed to be the way God made you. However God made your body, that's your body. You tucking and doing this and doing that is not how you was made. So you telling God, well, God, you messed up with me. God didn't mess up with you. You messed up with you. If you overate and made your stomach too big, you did that. Just exercise and get it off. If you want to be more toned, exercise or do what we had to do and fix it. I don't want ladies to think that they got to be in competition with no other lady. Because ladies got all kind of shapes. What they call it, pear shape, apple shape, straight up and down shape, flat butt, big butt, in between butt, all kind of hips, no hips, however. Some breasts, no breasts, big breasts, however it is. Ugly face, pretty face, in between face, however it's flowing. People are made like they are made up, and there's somebody for everybody. Don't feel you got to change you for nobody. Don't have yourself where people put you in a position where you feel like you got to let men sexualize you. Oh, well, in order for me to get a man, I got to have my butt big. Well, if that's all you got going for you, I feel sorry for you. You better have some brains in that head of yours. Because you're not going to get nowhere in life. And in the meantime, what he going to do? What he going to change on him? I guarantee you nothing. I guarantee you nothing. He probably the ugliest man. He not going to change nothing. Because he got confidence in himself. He don't have to change anything about him. And he feel he can get you and anybody else, being ugly as he is. Get what I'm saying? You got to have confidence, ladies. Do some thinking like a man. Most of them don't go and do anything to themselves to accommodate and try to get you. They just come up with their rap, their smooth talk, whatever they say. And they see if you go for it, if you fall for it, or if you don't. But for some reason, ladies feel like they got to do this, do that, jump hills, jump hoops, and all kind of stuff for a man. And majority of the time, it's a man that's not even worth it doing anything for in the first place. Because he's not even going to be there for you. So I just don't want ladies to feel desperate and feel like they have to be doing all this changing to their bodies. But just keep the body and love the body God gave you. Do your exercise like you should, your toning or whatever you have to do. And eat healthy or whatever, and leave it at that. And love you. And whoever is for you is going to come your way. Not who you got your eyes on, but who is for you. You heard what I said, right? The person who for you is going to love every piece of your body. You don't have to change nothing. But first it got to start with you. You got to love every piece of your body. And not care about who don't like how your body look. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to do a storyline reading. Well, ladies here. So which one should I do? In Love, Lord, or over here? Because this is about We might have a lady who, you got somebody hooked to you that you feel like you got to do this and do that to keep whoever it is, and you might need to just let him just go head on then. You got to do a bunch of changing to you and jump hoops and all to keep this person. You need to let him go. They ain't the right person for you. Plus, you got low self-esteem, and God got to work on you. Because God got to teach you. You got to love yourself. No matter what man don't like it or what man like it. That's what comes with you. Everything about you. If he don't like it, he need to get to stepping. It's just like a lady with children. If somebody interested in you, your kids come. If you got 3 kids, they come with you. If he don't want your 3 kids, well, he don't want you. That's the same with your body. Your body look like you look, and you're not going to be changing nothing for nobody. And if you got low self-esteem, and he say, well, can you get this fixed and that fixed? You need to turn to him and say, what do you want me to be changing myself for? Oh, well, I just want a little bit. Well, no, you need to find another woman that got a little bit more. No, I want it to be on you. No, you don't want it to be on me because I'm made like I'm made. Take it or leave it. Okay, so let's just grab some cards. Might have to change your eating. Or just eat healthy. Follow me. Just jumping out hard, these two. There's like 2 of them. God say have no more mind of crutches. Follow me. Be strong about this thing. Eat healthier. Because maybe you got somebody who want to have a united front with you again. Who you might have been away from. That need a revealing. That he was wrong maybe. Because he might have been talking down about your body. Talking bad about your body some kind of way, and that's not good. Somebody who you might have had father problems. You never knew your father, or your father didn't show you love. So in this storyline, I'm going to put this with the guy, even though a guy's not your father. I hate when people say daddy to a man. You don't sexualize your father. Your father is your father. A man is a man. That's sexual. But I'm going to change this card to your guy for a minute. I'm going to make this that and say that your guy, whoever your guy is, didn't show you love. He didn't know you deep down inside, or you didn't know him deep down inside to know he's this kind of person to body shame you, as they call it. But we're going to take it back to your father. You didn't know your father. Your father didn't show you love, or you didn't know your father deep down. This person right here, you might want to fulfill that venture with, copyright, want to marry, or this person might be coming back your way and want to marry you in a reasonable voice. He might sit down and talk to you, or you might talk to him. You're a sweetheart though, and he had to sit down and gloat about this thing because you needed to unwant what needed to go, and it was him. Because you might have had somebody who was making you feel bad about your body, your weight. You don't have a big butt. You don't have a big waist. You don't have whatever they're talking about. Lights was flashing for you to let this person go. Opportunity struck and you had to get ready. Because he is blaming you maybe. I left you because you don't. Opportunity struck. But he blamed you for leaving. Because you ain't shaped like I need you to be shaped. Or whatever mess. Or opportunity struck. And you was going to go and fix yourself, change up yourself. And you saying, well, I did it because of him. God don't want to hear no nonsense like that. You don't go and do nothing to your body because of some man. You devastated. Because if you had some kind of surgery, sometimes surgeries can turn into disasters. You was devastated maybe when he left you. And maybe you went and got some kind of, because he might wanted you to get some kind of surgery or whatever, and you didn't do it. And he left you and you was devastated. And you didn't know him deep down inside to know he was that kind of man to leave you if you didn't get something done. Or you might did get something done. And it devastated you because it didn't turn out like you planned. But he still left you. Or you blaming him because you looking like you looking now, and it's no better than what you was looking at first. He created a shock wave for you, some kind of way here. He masterminded that thing, planned it out to the T, maybe telling you what he wants you to do to yourself to look like how he wants you to look. And maybe they ain't turn out right. But you shouldn't have did it anyway. Okay, so we have, you wanted to make a pocket full at work. So I'm going to change it around. You wanted him to stay at home. Either you at whatever job you got, or he wanted you to have some kind of job where your body was going to be what make the money. Because he is a mastermind and plan everything out to the T. Create a shockwave for you because you didn't know nothing about you was going to be working somewhere maybe. Showing your body off. If it's nothing like that, you just wanted him to stay with you because he is the person who was bringing in the bacon. Get what I'm saying? So you was willing to do what he said to keep him. There's a speedy tongue lashing between you and him. So we have right here, you being adopted. So he, your guy, you got to say he like your parent because he taking care of you, he controlling you. Following? Well, finding your actual parents even matter, your real parents. Because he's your parent. Follow me? He taking care of you. There was intense madness with him, but you needed him to bring in emotional love for you. You was going to tell a secret, or he was going to tell a secret as far as you or him, because he had a sixth sense about the TP. That mean the house, the company, some place or whatever. He had a sixth sense about it, or you did. A secret, some kind of secret going on, whatever it is. Okay, so we have somebody relapsed and it was a war zone. So, and I don't see drugs anywhere, so I can change it maybe. Let's see, take it from drugs to what? A relapse. Somebody went backward. Somebody start cheating again. If I don't see cheating either, but I got to use this card. If it's not drugs, somebody went backwards and they was cheating maybe. You got work done on yourself and they start cheating again after you then did all this work on yourself maybe, and you was devastated because the person went cheating again or something like that. But I don't see no cheating on the table really. Or the person just you went on drugs, or the person went on drugs. Somebody went on drugs. Just wonder if you can trust him, because he worked. Somebody worked hard on showing in their action they didn't care about you, because you are sustaining shelter with this person here, or at the workplace. If not at the workplace, at the house with this man, you're on the battlefield, because he was wanted you to be submissive. He is controlling, dominating to you. Okay, universe, you know all about it. He caught you off guard. You was cross-dressing, or he was cross-dressing. So maybe you saw him cross-dressing some kind of way. Or we can take it where he saw it and knew you, and you was changed up and you looked a certain kind of way from how you used to look. Or he was actually cross-dressing, your guy, whoever he is. Follow me? So we got a rape. So we got a stolen from, but I'm going to take it with the real rape, because we got a secret up there. Rape happened. You wonder if it's your fault that you got raped, or this man that you got. So rape took you a certain kind of way to make you feel like you got to put up with what a man say, or you got to worry about your body, or how you look to a man, and all this type of stuff. Or rape took the man there who you got to make him cross-dress or go gay, or whatever this is. Your thoughts count, you feel? Why did you allow yourself to be molded by this man of yours to change up your body? Because that's what you did. Either some kind of way he interacting with pills or some kind of drug, or you, or some kind of pain. Follow me? from this procedure, or just feeling a certain kind of way from him wanting you to change up your body or whatever. Okay, so you need a center of love. This the counseling card to talk about this thing, because you was raped. Or you might have got raped because of you getting this surgery, and somebody raped you some kind of way, whoever it might be. Maybe this person, somebody you was wondering if you could trust, because you were seeking, you were sustaining shelter somewhere, a place you was feeling fishy about, had a sixth sense about. I don't know if it's a workplace or what this is right there. We got 3 men cards. We got more than one man card, that's why. Man card. We got more than one man card, so it's more than one man. We got your guy, and then we got some other guys. See? Because we got some G's here. Tangled up. You was tangled up in an environment of G's. More than one man. So I don't know where you was. Someplace. A job. Look like it's a job club or job or wherever you was at. You created the walls of harm, though, for yourself by being there and not leaving. And what was being said, you stayed there and allowed whatever it was. If you just sit there and put up with it. But you need a support group, because the first card said you need counseling. You need to talk about this thing. Okay? So you decided that you're going to leave. Maybe that's a job or whatever this is. Look like you're going to leave. I got skills I'm knowing here. Or you're going to leave a relationship with some man you got that had you change up your body for him. But he had other stuff going on with him. You thought he wanted you to change up just so y'all can have a, so you can look pretty for him or whatever. But he had things planned out. He had it worked out to the T. Change up. So he can put you in some kind of work. But you can't be that naive. And you can't be have low self-esteem like that you allow some man to get you to change your body up. Your body is good enough. You ruined it. You decided you're getting out from with him, living with him, so that means you had the opportunity struck and you had to get out of there and go move somewhere and seek shelter somewhere else, or get out of a job that he put you in. Either way, you getting out. You see, you ruined it. You got to see your worth. God says you got to see your own worth. Before anybody else see your worth, you got to see your worth. If you don't see your worth, nobody else going to see your worth and your ambition. You can't buy me. You can't say no sweet words to me or nothing else. I'm leaving. And that's what God want to hear out of you. So we have right here, this person was gathering up all kind of information on you, walking all over you. Whoever you had over here, this guy of yours. And then you working all in this place right here, and then other people might have been too. So you might have been eating or around some place where restaurant or some kind of place where people can eat. You want to equal and fair. You might wasn't being treated fairly. Could have been sexual harassment because you got raped some kind of way up here. Or stolen from. We can take it as stolen from. You ain't get the money, but I don't see money cards. I don't think I saw any money cards. We got this right here, but I don't see no money cards. So maybe we just say that you want to be equal, treated equal and fair. You got maybe you got raped because of your appearance. So you're getting changed up, following behind what your lover told you, whoever he is over here, and then he got you working somewhere. And then when you go work somewhere, you get attacked by somebody. So you getting your body changed all kind of ways can bring negative to you also. People think it bring positive, but it can bring perverts and all kind of people your way. And then you can't get them to leave you alone. And then you like, you want God to help you or whoever to help you, but they can't help you because you did this to yourself, because you didn't appreciate the body God gave you. You should appreciate the body God continue to give you, and don't look what's on the top, because it's a secret. Tell a secret. Okay, is there any more? That's it. About the body. Somebody worrying about their body. Don't worry about your body. Your body is beautiful because God gave it to you. Okay, let's see. I think I'm going to do a love one. Let me just flow for me. Let me get the love in my hand. Let me just, bear with me. Bear with me. I'm going to get it without knocking all the cards down. That's going to be a nightmare. Let me just get them. Oh, okay, I got it. Okay, I'm going to mix them a little bit, so bear with me. I'm just going to make some noise. I'm going to mix them. Just going to shake them up a little bit. Maybe a person told you, shake it up. He wanted you to shake it up. Shake it up. Once you get your breasts done so you can shake it up. He wanted to see him shake it up. But no, you got to go get another woman. If you want that, you got to go get another woman that look like what you want. I think it's really low self-esteem for a lady to go get her body changed for a man. Really going getting her body changed, period, I feel is low self-esteem. I feel you shouldn't do anything to your body to go off of what the world or whoever tell you somebody or a woman need to look like. You don't tell me what a woman's supposed to look like. I am a woman. I'm supposed to look like just how I look. I don't care what no fashion industry or whoever say what. I'm a woman. I look like who I supposed to look like. I've been looking like one all my life, so you don't get to decide and dictate and tell me how I'm supposed to look. Nobody. Okay, let's go. Nobody, baby. Nobody can love me like me. Nobody can do me like me. Nobody. Nobody, baby. Okay, let's flow. Nobody can love you like you if you love yourself. You better start loving yourself, ladies. Love your body, the body God gave you to skin you in. Stop trying to be somebody that you're not. You're not a Barbie doll. You're not this and you're not that. Be who God made you to be. Stop trying to be what you're not. Be satisfied with what God gave you. And if no man ever wants you, that's okay too. Learn to love yourself. You're supposed to love yourself anyway, because you're not going to actually love him if you can't even love yourself. Okay, let's flow. Nobody, baby. Boy, I'm hearing it. Let's keep sweat right. Nobody. Look at it. Oh, you feel it's your prerogative? Right? You feel it's your prerogative, right? Getting a little testy. I feel it's my prerogative if I want to go get my body done. Okay, go get your body done, but don't come crying to your mother or nobody when things go wrong. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm back. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you feel like, yeah, it's your prerogative. You're getting a little testy with somebody. I do what I want to do with my body. You know how people be talking, and then they want to run to you when things go wrong. Because they see it in a moment, right? Oh, yeah, I want my boobs done. I want my butt done. I want my hips done. Where they can, look, oh shoot, where they can jump for joy. Okay, let me get this one up. Where they can jump for joy. Let's just flow. Because they see that the doctor can work a miracle. Look, the doctor gonna create a miracle for me. He gonna give me a big butt, some big hips, big breasts. Oh boy, my tummy tucked. Oh, it's going to be good. It's going to be a miracle. He's going to fix me up. He's going to make me look like a new person. When God wants you to stay being the person you are, not a new person. You can test the doctor and see if he can make it happen though. Because you got a belt full. Maybe your what you call it? Your income tax money going to do it. Somebody might do it with their income tax money. You're going to be a bully. You're going to be controlling about a belt full of money. You're probably that money right there. But God wants you to what? Cut the cord on being ungodly. Let's just flow. Cheat should be the last thing you do at some place. So we're going to change this card around. Your person might have cheated on you, and that might be why you want to change yourself up. Or we can just change it all around and let me just guide the card. Cheating is changing up your body from the way God had your body to be. That's cheating. Because you don't want to accept what it's supposed to be. That's cheating. And you're going to some doctor's office. That's not the name of it, but let me call it a doctor's office. Deep. Look what God got behind it. A hospital. And you're going to say thank you. Look at that. Oh, but some money pending. So some kind of way, I guess you're going to be built, because sometimes I think someone got layaway plans, right? You got a false and present mind, a sheltered mind. Okay, let's see the next one. Okay, I'm not going to be your hermit while you shine. So you figure your person is shining, and you're not going to be the hermit no more. Or other ladies shining, and you feel like you're not going to be the hermit. Maybe some kind of way you wanted a partner of yours to come up to par and do things decent. Maybe the person was cheating at a hotel, motel, Holiday Inn, or it don't have to be that. It could be where God just telling you to do things in decency, come up to par, and that is do some exercising and toning up of your body to make your body be how you want it to be. Check your mind, so you can be secure in who you are, who God made you. Okay, let's see. Once you got yourself done up, you're going to feel like justice well served. I'll show him I'm getting myself done up, and I can get anybody I want. But bread is required, because some kind of way, I think you want a layaway plan over here. Money pending. But God said you're going to be coupled up with Satan, coupled off with Satan. In the doctor's office. Because you don't know how you're going to turn out. You're taking yourself out of God's hands and putting yourself in the devil's hands. Somebody to go cut all over you. Because you're saying, oh, God ain't make me good enough. Let me go over here to the devil and let the devil make me over. Because you want peace. Let's just flow. I'm back. Let's see. This one I shuffled. This one came. So let's go with this one. You could be a Virgo. God say just go have some fun. You could be a Virgo. And Virgos is business-minded people, right? Stop lying to yourself. So you decided that you was gonna change yourself up because you felt like you didn't want to lie to yourself, that you didn't look good enough. You didn't look as you wanted to look. You didn't want to lie to yourself. You wanted to just go change yourself up. Or God telling you, stop lying to yourself. You feel like if you change yourself up and go get this operation or go get something done at a hospital or a doctor's office or wherever you're going at, that's going to make things better. But newsflash, you can get 60 operations, and if that man want to leave you, he's still going to leave you. You can get your breast done 500 times. If that man want to leave, he's still going to leave. I don't care what you get put on or taken off. Because you don't control his feelings, his thoughts. You only control your own. Look at this card. I'm going to mess with you now because this is a song I like. I've been lying to myself and saying that I love somebody else. And all the time, girl, I've been loving you. What am I gonna do? Yeah. Oh, if I told you I'm sorry because girl, you wouldn't understand. So this person broke your heart, and he might have loved you, but he wasn't willing to give you a piece of his heart, so he started cheating or whatever he might have did. So you decided you're going to go do work on yourself some kind of way, because you feel like, well, maybe I need to get work done on me to make me more attractive for another man. But God said you're lying to yourself, because you can get all the work you want to get done on yourself, and whoever it is you get still might cheat on you or go somewhere else. So we got a twin. So it could be your twin flame we talking about, whoever this man is. Or you might have twin children, boys or girls right here with this card. Boys or girls, twin boys, twin girls, boy and a girl, or twin siblings, you a twin, or somebody twins in your family, or it's your twin flame. Take it however it goes. Getting upset and everything by a greenery or by a park, fussing with this person here. So we have that. He wants you to open up to him, because some kind of way maybe he gonna come back. And once he come back, the surgery gonna be done though, once he come back. Because you was overprotective since you was a child. So, well, it's useless to fight about it. He feel like, come on, let's go out some kind of way. Because remember, we got this Virgo need to have some fun. God told you have some fun if you're a Virgo, or act like a Virgo. I don't know what your sign is, right? Because this person was loving you in secret. Yeah, he was loving you in secret. That's a twin flame person. He is loving you in secret. He is floating on in life. Loving you in secret though. Making you think something's wrong with you, or telling you something's wrong with you, or talking down to you, or looking down to you like something's wrong with you, like you weren't quite good enough. So it made you feel you had to alter yourself. And God said, not so. Not so. He don't get to say what God created is not good enough. God said, he was looking at you at that time period like you wasn't worthy of sticking power, or him sticking around with you, because you didn't look good enough, whatever it was about you. It just wasn't up to what he wanted. So you felt like you was going to do what you was going to do, and you felt like you was going to get a man to care for you, because you was going to go get some things done to yourself. But now he done came back. Now you done did all these changes to yourself. But you got them done, not because he told you, but because you feel like, well, maybe there's something wrong with me physically, so I need to go get things changed up where I can get somebody else then. But he wants you to bring back tomorrow. That simply means he wants you to bring back how it was back then when you two was together. But you can't bring that back. You can never bring that back. He didn't have sticking power with you back then. He just threw you to the side or whatever he did. But he wants you to bring it back how you felt about him. But you can't do it like that. It don't work like that. So we have right here that you had to drop your burdens. God told you drop your burdens, because this person was a burden, but this person dropped you. But you had to drop this person also. So both of you dropped each other, look like. Because God said this person wasn't for you, this ex-person. And God probably saying it still today, this person ain't for you, drop your burdens. Because here he comes. Because he is picking on you some kind of way, as far as not talking decent, talking to other people, whatever he might have been doing, I don't know, or talking to you. Laser focused on talking to you, negative or whatever, or about you to somebody, however it's wrong. But back then you felt this was sacred, the way you felt about this person. You loved this person. But right now you don't care no more. You got to that point where you just didn't care no more. Because you had to accept what you had to accept, that you had to drop your burden. Okay? God said don't overtalk back then with this person, whenever it was, and just keep on moving along. But God telling you right now, today, don't overtalk. Something you're looking for is in the drawer, whatever it may be. Something is in the drawer. So we got, maybe you got a scarf or a coat or something or a hat you're going to put on the door frame. Something is on the door frame, or you're going to put something on the door frame, anything as far as a door frame. Or maybe he coming and he going to put his there, I don't know. So we have right here, God say this guy was unhealthy for you. They light green, you can't see it. And you kept your mouth closed to him. That meant you just let him get away with this, that, and everything else, and you didn't talk up and say nothing, but just let him have his way because you love this person. But not today, not right now. You're not going to do that because this person is your twin flame. There's a card and here's a card that let me know it's a twin flame. In the secret life, let me know it's a twin flame. You're a magnet to this person. Heart's chain as one. Okay? And the last card is what? You was on the edge and on the ledge with this person back there. Because this person was treating you like trash. It was like you couldn't even like walking on eggshells. That's what I called it. Walking on eggshells. That's how it felt to me, walking on eggshells. You don't know what to say, what not to say. And we shouldn't allow nobody to make us feel that way. But it's not going to be like that now for you. Whoever you are, you feel getting surgery. You push yourself into getting surgery all because of this person. Person didn't tell you to do it, seemed like, in this storyline. You did it yourself because you thought something was wrong with how you look. But God telling you shouldn't have did that. You was lying to yourself. As far as somebody you was loving and who was loving you in secret, that wasn't even your guy. And you let him dominate your mind like that to make you go change and alter your body. And let surgeons put knives to you where you could have not came out of it. Because people die sometime in surgery if you know it or not. And that was a weakness right there. And God wants you strengthened. Don't ever do anything like that again. Love yourself if a man never love you. Okay, is that it for this one? Because this is about, we got two, right? That one and that one. Where one was told by the guy, by your man to do it, or whoever your person was. And then we got this one over here. Where you did it because it seemed like this person was loving you on the side of what was going on in secret. He didn't act like he wanted you, so when you left him, he left you, you just thought it was, you didn't look good enough, so you went and got some done on yourself. So let's just do one more. So one more, what would that one be like? I don't know until I pick it up. Let me just see what this one would be. It's still the same as far as body image and changing up. Do not change yourself for nobody, ladies. Do not let some man sexualize you and make it seem like you got to have a big butt, a big hips, and big this and big that, and that's the way you can get a man and all this. No, because if that's all you got going for you, what else you got going for you besides that? Where your brain at? Where any money at? I mean, you can't live off of having a big butt unless you work somewhere and you just use your butt all the time. But then that's not good in God's eyesight. God don't want you shaking your behind for money. I don't know. I got a problem with people like mistreating ladies. I had a problem with that. Somebody did something when I was at karaoke 2 different times. By me closing my eyes, that's why I didn't know who did it, because I close my eyes when I sing sometimes, depending on what song it is. I shut my eyes. I don't know, because I get into the song and I shut my eyes, so I don't know who did it. And I was offended. I found out that this guy did it because he got pointed out. It seemed like I was being crabby and mean and all, but I didn't like that. I'm not a stripper. Do not treat me like a stripper or any kind of person like that. I am far from that type of person. They say, well, that's what we do here. No, sorry, not to me, you don't. I'm not the one. I'm not that lady. Don't do nothing like that to me. Don't you ever put your hand on me. Don't ever put no money in my hand. I am not a stripper. I never been one. I'm not that kind of person. If I sound good, I sound good. Tell me when I finish the song, oh, you sound nice, and keep it moving. I hate for people to demean women and make women seem like sluts. I hate that. Okay, let me go to, don't take me there. Somebody said the other day, why you so mean? I'm not mean, I'm very nice. Why you act mean? Why you look mean? Don't tell me how to act and how to look, mister. I look like I want to and I act like I want to. And I'm not mean. I'm just not going to be doing anything you want to do to me or say anything. Sorry, that's not happening. That's not happening. I got a lot of confidence in this person here in front of you, the brass love one. Try to figure me out. You're going to be trying to figure me out. Keep trying to figure me out. Oh my goodness. It's kind of funny. Why you so mean? Well, what if, I ain't hard up for none of y'all. Sorry, I'm not the one. I am not her. Sorry, I am not her. I can pass you by. I'm telling you. So we have right here that God said, save your energy for the future. So we have somebody right here that was looking on the internet some kind of way, or on the internet, that need to save her energy for the future, because we talking about a female. So God says, don't go in fast like a sailor, have a wiser mind, right? Because I feel like there's somebody who dealing with their body, right? You are the common denominator here, right? If you change your identity, God's saying it won't work with your twin, your person. So if you go gay, go trans, or clash. So I'm going to put it with some kind of way you're going to get some kind of surgery, whoever this person is. Follow me? So, oh shoot. So you're going to have God's bubble of protection around you, whoever you are with this last storyline. And have God's presence around you with this surgery, whoever this one is here. Because it was a lack of love. Some type of information you're going to get that show it was a lack of love. Right, with this surgery. Right? Or you on the internet and maybe somebody in your comments saying something to you. And you feel like there's a lack of love, information. And they're going to say whatever they're going to say maybe about your body. And you're going to decide you're going to go get surgery because of people on the internet. Instagram or wherever you at, a lack of love, and you feel you got to go and change yourself up for you to have more comments, views, or whatever. Or we dealing with the doctor. Wherever you going there, there's going to be a lack of love because whoever this doctor is not legitimate, or somebody who cheap, or whoever you done ran into. Anything like that. Alright. Somebody want full revenge on you. So so you want your mother right here. See, this is a desperate card. So let's flow for a minute. Because this is about the body still. You want your mother. You want your mother right here. This is a desperate card. So let's flow for a minute. Lack of love. God's bubble of protection. Let's just flow. I'm going to take it this way. You might have got the surgery already. Let me flow that way. You might have, I'm going to take it another way. You got surgery, whoever you are. You got surgery. Right? And you clashing with somebody on the internet. And that says your guy, right? Whoever your man is, or who you had, or whoever. You need to have a wise mind, and you went in fast and you got surgery. Anything like that. But it ain't working with whoever you got. You a guy, or whoever you might have. Whoever you had, or whoever you got. Something going wrong, or whatever's going on, maybe. So now it's problems with him. He might have told you don't do it. You clashing, maybe. And you did it anyway, maybe. I don't know. Anything like that. Or somebody on the internet. Because we got people who on the internet that might fall in love with you, or whatever it is, or what they call a stalkers, or whatever these people are. Because they like how you look, maybe. You got to have God's bubble of protection around you. And be in the presence of God because of whoever the psycho is. And that's what I'm calling this person right now. Whoever this is. That's going to show you a lack of love. Follow me? And some information you're going to get. They might write in the comments. Or they might be outside waiting or whatever's going on because the person want revenge on you. Alright, here they come. Whoever this is. See, you want your mother right here. Attempts to find your mother is senseless. So, you want your mother. So what covered that emotion? He want revenge. It could be just a stalker in general, a man you was going with, you broke up with, or a person that's in your comments you don't even know. You just flow. But you got that surgery, I feel. I feel you got that surgery. You got molded right here. Or you molded to a religion. So I can turn it around and say, are you molded to a bunch of rules? Or are your leaders your God? So maybe, I don't know who told you, it was jet setting and it was juicy. Follow me? So we have right here, you want to focus on your journey. And your journey was, I guess, to get a lot of, because it's picking certain people, see? Ladies with big butts, big hips, big breasts, or whatever they wanted. Get what I'm saying? Picking in the order of. So I feel like, yeah, you're dealing with a leader who you felt stole from you. So either person gonna steal your life because we got the revenge card. He full of revenge. He coming. So steal your life from you, or steal your money from you. If it's a man of yours, or ex-man of yours, boss of yours, or whoever this is. See, here we got a life card. Life and life, like I just said. Are you holding on for dear life? Life. Steal your life from you. You'll have to be strong for the best outcome. Let's flow. Because you're soaring for wealth. So they picking certain kind of ladies, so you have to get the surgery maybe. So here's your cell phone. And God says for your parents or whoever looking for you or whoever want to know what happened to you or who murdered you or whatever's going on here with this storyline, that information is on your cell phone. Text from this person, his phone number, his picture, or whatever it is, anything. Instagram or wherever this person communicating with you from. Because you had dormant behavior, you was holding on to with this person. You had lots of life to live and you were seeing your potential. Look what it's saying. 2 life cards. We got number 12, so we got maybe April the 12th, April the 1st, April the 2nd, April the 21st. Maybe you 21, maybe this person 21. Let me take something else for whoever this is. Dang, this is making me feel a certain way. I'm glad this is getting ready to get in because it's making me feel, it felt like my stomach dropped. Because it's bad. Look at this. Look at both of these cards. They bad. Somebody forced. They plunged in. Take this shot. Look at these cards. Never again will your family get you back because somebody is coming. The gun. Here it is right here. Look at the card. He outside. Look at these cards. He's outside. He outside. Busting. Look, here he is. Look at this. He going to jail. God brought those cards out. Didn't God bring those cards out? I told you my stomach felt like something dropped. Let me just say it in order. Because God brought those cards out. Here's some numbers. License, door number, age, phone number, part of a social, part of whatever it is. Address, I don't know what it is. However it's flowing. Court date, docket, I don't know what it is. Yours being forced. Follow me. Because he was plunging in to take his shot. And I'm going to take it as a weapon. Not his shot to fuss at you. A shot with a gun. Follow me. Never again will your family get the gift of you. That means they won't see you again because he murdered you. Get my drift. He owe you an insane apology because you'll be in the spirit. Or he owe your family one. Follow me. And now is the time. Because we dealing with April. April not here yet, but because he was outside walking the streets upset, mad at you, heated, boiling, or brawling, whatever you want to call it. The next one is you was dealing with a joyous occasion, right? And you wanted it to be structured. So we have right here, fussing, right here, this man and you, competition, trying to control, wanted to have time with you or whatever this person wanted. But it ain't work like that. So he gonna be guilty as charged. And his name gonna be on letterhead. You tell me God not good. Look how God bringing these cards out. Every day is not a good day for you. Or it wasn't dealing with this stalker or whoever this is. Your old guy or stalker or whoever this is. Having a blank look on your face or him. Now this is another storyline. Now this is the last one because this one made my stomach feel a certain way. So we got a stalker or some old flame of yours that you had, or a stalker that you on Instagram or whatever you on, or he see you going inside or outside of work or whatever, and your shape is what he looking at and is drawing attention to him. He might just be on Instagram or something. He picking certain kind of people. He looking at certain kind of people on Instagram or whatever you on, or whatever job you got. They need you to look a certain kind of way. So that's why you got your surgery. But here, this stalker or old guy you had, whoever he is, or old guy yours or stalker, it gotta be one or the other, who stole your money or stole your life. But then we got a life card right here, and then we got a gun card, and then we got another life card. So we can take it two ways. I'm going to end it because it's like this one right here. I felt this one. This is for April though. You don't have to spend no time with him. Say he wanted a joyous occasion. You don't have to sit down and spend no time with him if you don't want him. You can't make somebody want you, sir. Stalker. Nobody have to want him. Okay, that's just flow. Okay, this is the Brass Love 1 Healer Tarot here on YouTube. Be careful, ladies, about getting surgeries and stuff like that. Take care of yourself. Like I said, if it causes problems for you as far as having stalkers, like this last one I just did, you got somebody here that probably watching the person on what you call it, on Instagram or whatever, like how the person look, want some time with the person don't know the person, don't want to meet the person, or might saw the person before and don't want to meet the person looking at it as you rejecting the person decide they're gonna get rid of the person, or it could be an ex of the person's, I don't know, who don't want them anymore, whatever it might be. You just gotta be careful, because all that stuff can bring negative also as along with positive. You think it's good and you just want to look good, but then you can bring on a whole lot of problems. I was somewhere and it was a lady, she had a problem with the men looking at her. She got her butt done, her stomach done, and then she got a problem with men looking at her, talking about they looking at her. You can't decide what men look at you. They can be any age, right? A man is a man, right? Old, young, in between, right? Because a woman is a woman. So she's saying, oh, all these men looking at me. That's what you want, right? I feel when you do that, you must want men to look at you. You get it done. You must want them to look at you. That's why you get it done, right? You want to be looked at. You want attention. So when you get attention, now you sitting there talking about, oh, I don't want all them looking at me. I want that kind looking at me. No, you don't determine what kind look at you. When you made that decision, any man can look at you. Any race, any age. You don't get to decide, oh, I just want men that's like 26 to look at me. It don't work like that. Any man can look at you because he got eyes. You got it done. You brought that attention to yourself. So deal with it. Okay, this is the Brass Love 1 Healer Tarot here on YouTube.